Today, I'm giving the spotlight to a Bangkok local. You'll get a slice of local life, we'll discuss cost of living, and you will see Bangkok from her eyes.
You know, the funny thing is that a lot of people see Bangkok and they see a lot of traffic, a lot of skyscrapers, right? And they think like, oh man, it's such a fast-moving city. But actually, the local life is pretty chill.
Please, you stop whenever you want to stop, Natty. I should try whatever you want me to try.
Have you tried cockroaches before?
No. And the most important, the thing that people cannot live without, especially right now in this modern day and age, Wi-Fi.
I pay around 2,500. Is that too much?
That's a lot.
Oh no.
And that shows you that even if you're local, you can get ripped off.
No. See, nobody thinks I'm Thai.
Today we have a very special episode because we won't just be doing an interview, we're actually going to be discovering an area. And in a way, we'll be discovering an area through the eyes of a local. Where are we going right now?
I'm taking you to Bang Krachao, which is called the Bangkok Green Lung. It's technically in Samut Prakan province, but it's only a 5-minute ferry away. And I decided to take you here because, you know, it's not every day where you get to be surrounded by all this green.
I find it's really interesting because the guys get on their bikes and they actually cross through the ferry.
Exactly. So this is like everyday life for them.
This is everyday life for you?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm super local.
So they actually live on the main port of Bang Krachao and then go back and forth on the boat. A lot of them will most probably be working in central Bangkok. Probably their home is across the river.
Yeah, exactly.
You obviously live in central Bangkok. Do you want to tell us where you live in central Bangkok?
I live in the main CBD area, you can say, so around Aso, Krompong area. That's where a lot of businesses are, also a lot of residential. So in Thailand, residence and business, they kind of don't separate themselves. They just like intertwine, unlike other cities.
I noticed the younger professionals, the ones that are still actively working, going up the corporate ladder, starting businesses, they tend to be in central Bangkok. Once you have a family, you move out to the suburbs. All right, we're getting off now.
A lot of people, when they get a little bit older and they have more money, they would want a house rather than a condo because they feel like it's more secure, it's more private, and they can live as a unit together with their families.
So we cross the river, we get a bit of a temple.
We're gonna go into the main area where I'm gonna show you the forest area. I have no idea where we're going actually.
Do you want to introduce yourself a little bit to our viewers?
Hi, so my name is Natty. I'm Thai, but a lot of people don't actually think I'm Thai. I love content creation, and the most important thing is I love Care Bears.
You're definitely Thai, but you have this American accent. What's the story there?
I spent a good chunk of my life living in America as a kid.
And then I moved back to Thailand, and then I moved back to high school in America, and then I went to Canada, and then I went to Singapore for my postgrad. So
I'm definitely the true definition of a third culture kid. I'm never Thai enough, and then I'm never Western enough for the other places that I go to.
And see, this is why I brought you on this episode. Because you represent that East meets West, you represent that mixing of cultures. And the reason I brought you here today is to discuss a very popular topic, which is the cost of living.
Ah, okay, let's do it.
When you describe your lifestyle, do you consider yourself living a very Thai lifestyle, or do you live more of an expat lifestyle?
I would say I live in between an expat and a local person. If I'm with very close friends and families, I would pretty much live the local lifestyle. So I would eat at the same place we've always been eating for the past 10 years, hang out in the same spots. But I occasionally splurge, but I try to live local because it's cheaper that way.
Do you rent right now, or do you actually own your own condo?
I own my own condo, but I have rented before in the past, multiple areas actually. I lived in Victory Monument, in Ari, so yeah, I know the renting market a little bit.
What do you consider a normal rental for, say, a one-bedroom in those areas?
Anywhere from 21 grand to 35 grand, really depending on the size of the condo itself, or how new it is.
What are you looking for the utilities, electricity, water?
If your unit isn't too big and you're not opening the aircon all the time, it should be around 2,000 baht, 3,000 at best for a one bedroom. And if you're more than 3,000, like what's happening here?
Yeah,
are you a polar bear or something, like very cold? And then for the water bills, honestly, I've never paid more than 250 baht a month. So very affordable here.
250 baht is actually a lot of water.
Exactly.
You are like
I was deep cleaning what was happening there. Don't ask.
Yeah, because I myself, I live in a 2-bedroom. It's about 80 square meters, and I get to like 150.
Right.
You're taking long baths.
Yes, I am.
And the most important, the thing that people cannot live without, especially right now in this modern day and age, Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
And you need a lot of Wi-Fi because you work from home sometimes, you're creating that content.
I pay around 2,500. Is that too much?
That's a lot.
Oh no, okay.
I'm paying like 800, 900, I think. And that shows you that even if you're local, you can get ripped off on Wi-Fi.
No! See, nobody thinks I'm Thai.
There's actual homes. People actually live here.
Yeah.
We're walking through technically a residential area. I love how you get people's casual laundry drying.
Might as well just utilize the sun, right? There's just so much sun in Thailand.
Got to dry that underwear with the natural tropical heat of Bangkok. We were talking about food. Do you actually cook?
I don't cook at all. I find it more convenient and actually cheaper in my experience to just eat out locally.
What would you consider eating out locally?
There are actually dedicated food areas. So there's one in Pluntit. I think it's called the Pluntit Market.
Yes.
That's only open Monday to Friday. Same thing with Asok. We have Talat Ruam Sap. Places like that. I like to go and just grab breakfast, lunch, and dinner all in one go and just take it home and then just eat it throughout the day.
In terms of the dishes, what kind of price tag are we looking here?
Anywhere from 65 all the way up until 95, but 95 is absolute
Baht, yeah.
max.
65 to 95 baht, yeah.
Yeah. Is that like a door?
What's written on it?
It says do not enter.
Expat living, you're living the high life. Does that change in terms of the price tag of food?
Oh, for sure. This is the thing. If expats are trying to recreate how they live back at home, brunch style, avocado on toast, that's when it gets really pricey. So you're looking at dishes that cost anywhere between 250 baht all the way up to 600 baht sometimes for a very simple dish.
Yes.
Like just pancakes and a little bit of fruit that can cost 600 baht, which is crazy to a local Thai person like me.
What would you need to, say, have a comfortable life in Bangkok on a monthly basis?
A comfortable, but obviously not extravagant. I would say minimum 65,000 with very little saving. They're actually selling these things. This one's only 10 baht.
And I love how they're selling the amulets.
And you know, buying amulets, we actually call it rent amulets.
You never own them.
Yeah, you never own them. You can't own them.
I have noticed here medical expenses can rack up very fast. You got a flu, a cold, and you go in and you leave and you got a medical bill of like 5,000, 6,000, especially if you are going to some of the top hospitals.
I would say a tip for expats who live in Thailand, you might want to pinpoint where is the local hospital in your area. Most people think about hospitals, they would think of Bamrungrat, Samittiwed, Bangkok Hospital. Those are 5-star, 6-star quality. Yeah, they're almost like hotels. So you want to find hospitals like Chameleon Hospital. That's actually located in Thong Lo itself.
Yes.
Not many people know about it. It's much cheaper. The Sathorn area, which is considered one of the more expensive parts, there's St. Louis.
Yes.
This is a little tip. A lot of the doctors are actually the same people that are in Bamrungrat, but they just have like side gigs or they just move around a little bit.
Do you have any advice for an expat moving here, maybe looking for a job? What could they do? What's the best way to make the experience of moving here a bit smoother?
For foreigners who are thinking of relocating to Thailand, if you're looking to do a job that local people are already doing, then you're going to have a pretty tough time finding a job. You should come to Thailand knowing that you already have a job, either back home and they allow you to work remotely from anywhere in the world, or content creation is your main job. Basically, you have to have that secured to be able to live here comfortably, number one. And number two is networking is such an integral part of the Bangkok digital nomad, entrepreneurial kind of expat life.
Yeah, network is net worth. I know it's so cheesy, but this is a fact of life. And what you mentioned, I do tend to see like jobs with specialist skills, like software engineers do very well because it's a specialist know-how, a specialist experience that Thailand is trying to encourage locally. What would you consider good expat salary? I know you're not an expat yourself, but I know that you are very much part of the expat circles. You got a lot of expat friends. What would you think your friend circle are generally making?
Their salaries range around 80 all the way up to 150K for like an office job, or some of them are international school teachers. And actually international schools, the top tier ones, they pay handsomely. Like they pay 120 grand sometimes, and that's a very comfortable living if you live in any part of Thailand, really.
Life in Bangkok, what would you consider local life?
You know, the funny thing is that a lot of people see Bangkok and they see a lot of traffic, a lot of skyscrapers, right? And they think like, oh man, it's such a fast moving city. But actually the local life is pretty chill. Mall culture is a huge part of Thailand. And before you go like, oh, not another mall thing, the malls in Thailand are not like the malls in the States or in Europe even. It's not meant necessarily for only shopping. Malls in Thailand are a communal thing.
There's so much integrated experiences in a lot of those malls. Very often the malls, to get people to come, they run fairs. There might be like a book fair, manga, anime fair, cosplay fair, and this is part of the experience.
And I like that about Thailand because there's always something new happening every single week.
How do you find the social life in Bangkok?
I would say it's so easy to make friends with new people in Bangkok than any other city that I have lived in my life. There's just so many events that are happening. You know, there's a running club, there's public speaking clubs, there's book clubs. You name it, you got it. You just have to search online a little bit on Facebook or meetup.com or whatever you want to go. You'll definitely find somebody, hopefully. Is it this way or that way? Let me check again. I'm really bad at maps.
Is that a baby monitor lizard?
Oh, okay.
Oh, really? They can climb trees? I thought that was just a big lizard.
I thought it was a squirrel.
The experience of meeting people here is very diverse. A lot of Southeast Asians, obviously, but then a lot of Westerners, Europeans, Americans. And you generally find people who are very out there because Bangkok is a bit of an exotic destination.
Yeah.
It's not quite Singapore in terms of how developed it is, but that's why it attracts this kind of people that like adventure. And you brought me here because there's so many activities in Bang Krachao. What's next?
So we're going to Bang Nam Phueng, which is this local market where you can get food, little trinkets, everything, but in local prices. So it's the best. You can start it from here.
Oh wow! Big market experience. They will have like boats, but it's like one boat.
Yeah, one boat.
But Bang Nam Phueng is a local market. It's not a touristy market. It's not like you go to a place and they're sending you keychains and shang pants and the shang tank top. This is actually where locals would go to, right?
Yeah, it's definitely a hidden gem, I would say. Oh my gosh, it's cute!
But will people eat those or like just have them as pets? Even the eels are really interesting. How would you, that goes in soup?
So the eels are sometimes for good luck.
Oh yes, for merit, right? You make
Merit making, yeah.
And that's why a lot of the temples have like lakes next to them.
Oh yeah.
Lakes, or they by the river and you're releasing for merit.
Yes.
Please, you stop whenever you want to stop, Natty.
Yeah.
I shall try whatever you want me to try.
Have you eaten bugs before?
I have actually. I have tried crickets.
Crickets. Have you tried cockroaches before?
No.
Let's buy you some cockroaches.
Oh, I want this.
Oh yeah. Oh, so these are Thai popsicles.
I definitely know this one. I'll Coke. No.
Where in the world can you get a popsicle for 5 baht, right? ขอบคุณค่ะ
You want to feed the fish?
Yeah.
Let's go feed the fish.
You want to feed the fishy? Okay, so you have to put this literally inside the fish's mouth or not, they won't eat it.
Oh, well, okay.
This is just, oh, it does suck. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at that. Oh, did we not say we were going to get you bugs?
I'm a bit worried now. I'm a bit worried.
There's no cockroach though. I feel like these are a bit mild.
Okay, so there's no cockroach.
This is the end of the market. I'm going to take you to a really special restaurant, get something to eat. And everything is here.
Maybe you can actually present what we are eating today.
So we have the pla kapong tod nam pla. We have the bai liang pad khai. This is kind of a southern dish. We have pla muk khai kem. And then we have some hoi lod, which is like some shell stuff. And it's a little bit on the spicy thing.
I'm the one who ordered that one.
You can eat spicy.
I can eat spicy.
Okay.
Food cannot be served without the spice now.
Yeah, or not, it would not be Thai.
Yes. I think we've had a very long day.
Yes.
We've walked around a lot. I think it is time to rest and enjoy our lunch. Natty, thank you for being on the channel.
Yes.
I hope you enjoyed today's video. I know it was a bit different from the usual real estate videos we do. I wanted to show you guys a bit of Thai life with my local guide right here. Please do subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. And thank you again for watching another episode of Pierre.listed.